Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and we got another Destiny-related video here. This is for, the announced iOS Destiny game, Destiny Rising, the game it's an alternate universe take on Destiny here, where things are different, and what really sets this apart from the mainline is that it's set during the early years of the city age. Like, they just started putting up the wall or something like that. But there's a lot of difference here. Like, they've already had some allies with the Elixni. Karas are here, like, in the city itself with a pet or something like that, or a friend. And some new weapons and other powers and such here, because they did mention that, at least in the Dark Ages, I believe, Guardians had very unique powers at the time. Guess they're building up on that here, and I gotta admit, I do miss the old Sunslinger from Destiny 1 for the Warlocks. Remember that here, when we could self-res? Yeah, good times. It's a power. And I know some characters here are actually mentioned in the main story, so I gotta wonder what characters here that appear here will eventually bleed into the main timeline. Also, the weapons as well. Give me some weapons. Oh, Queen of Bow! Oh! Sci-fi shooter. That's a new. That looks like it could be an ornament for one of the weapons, one of the cannons. I got the shield. Ooh, machine gun. Was that a dual pistols? More than guns, but guns are good. And powers. Look, those facts. Azon Protectorate? Or, I mean, obviously not the so divisive. No moss on these guys. Co-op campaign. Shotguns, because Warlock apparently is the thing for shotguns. Izunagi's Burden. Okay, a Gambit effect here. Roguelike Solo. Okay, that sounds cool. Warlock powers, nice. With Trials-esque armor. The Hive. Wait a minute, are they? Oh. Was that a strength weapon or a poison weapon? Cabal looks like, wow. Okay, that's a cool design for a Cabal. A lot of entropy. Oh, the hook and bind. Damn. Haven't seen it in a while. And yeah, there's that sword that's apparently a feature for our Guardian, the player character Guardian. I hope it comes into the game, in the main game here. And this scythe. When are we gonna have this scythe in the game? So yeah, a lot of powers here. The guns, obviously the guns are very nice. We got Queenbreaker's bow. And this looks like another fallen weapon, but made for humans because only the single eye scope. Izunagi's Burden. So yeah, the Black Armory. I do miss some of the Black Armory weapons. Anyone else at all? Like the Black Armory weapons and armor? Yeah. Okay. This I can see as an exotic ornament for the Crimson. Please make it so. If we can't have this actual weapon in the game as an actual thing, at least make it an exotic ornament. I love getting the exotic ornament every time here. It's even for weapons I still haven't gotten. And boy, like I haven't gotten the Vex Mythic class because I gotta do more of the raids and dungeons and stuff like that. I started grinding for that stuff. If you guys want to help me, go right ahead, please. Anyhow, although, let me just appreciate this warlock design, warlock armor here. While I'm not as big into the mixed match fashion as some people are, I can appreciate it. I like having full armor sets I can just put on and stuff like that, and just match with the right shader for it to fit not just best gold my guardian, but also the what I envision is their personality of each of my guardians here. It'd be the warlock, the hunter, and the titan. In fact, you should see the colors I've got for the current armor set here for like the navigator armor ornament. Yeah, these Cabal are interesting. Look, that guy is intriguing. And this guy here who just screams Iron Lord with an impressive looking machine gun there. And oh, we got that one. Okay, we got that one. Let me bring this. Like, what the hell is that thing? A crossbow? Is that supposed to be like a fusion rifle? That supposed to look like a crossbow? That's gotta be a brand new exotic. If it's gotta bleed into here. It screams like an ancient, like Brotherhood of Osiris kind of thing here. I love it, and also I love the fact that we're facing devils, fallen house of devils. I mean, can we get them back? I mean, at this point, why not? With the salvation heading away and the House of Light, and apparently the House Exile coming back here. At this point, yeah, let the Elixir remain here, try to go back to the old ways here, their own individual houses, and rebuild. But, you know, they stay out of their way. Like, something that could happen in the next couple of years after the next generation, stuff like that here. How fast does it take for Elixir to grow from hatchlings to full adults? Did they ever mention that? And that like, dual wielding pistols. Dual wielding. Destiny on the iOS is doing something that Halo forgot to do. Okay, machine gun also looks like it's more of a fusion with Elixir and human tech. And grenade launcher, rockets, more than guns. Yeah, we got the powers here. That's beautiful here. And these guys, yeah, they look like Hazon Protectorate, maybe. Oh boy, it's hard to tell sometimes here. I mean, the Soul Divisive is easier to tell apart here because of like the moss and other shrubbery growing on their frames. But these guys, like the others, I mean, other than the ones, you know, the old Vex, the more advanced Gev, you know, the white and the more old-looking bronze with the rounder donut heads. But the rest here, yeah, tricky to spot unless you can really memorize the shades of their frames. But I like this Minotaur here with the added pauldrons. Really makes it distinct here, and that could be something that is exclusive to each of the sub-mine Vex here. Like, this is something that, if it is Hazon Protectorate, something that only the Hazon Protectorate have, like with those for their Minotaurs. A better way to set them apart here. In fact, I really hope we see a bit more of that in the main game with the Coral Vex, with how every Vex is now going from a collective to an individual. Like, each frame is a person, not like just a piece of the same mind. They could very well like have different model frames. They could alter their frames here. Just give them a different paint job, or they use a different weapon that they typically not associate with, or something. Or maybe like dual wielding, like guard dual wielding. Maybe one of those Vex, group of Vex will think, you know what? It's cool to dual wield, so bang, come on. Nice. Okay, a few of the same. A couple of the same weapons and same supers. Competitive co-op. I hate PvP. That's one thing that we really need to stop. A void grenade is a lot more powerful here. And some Gambit-like protocols here. We got, obviously, we need the emotes. How do we not have this one? We gotta come up with a play instruments here. How do we not have our Guardian playing a frickin' cello or whatever? Okay, roguelike solo. This got me interested. And what the heck? I'm looking at the area right now. Anyone else? This is very much 9 territory right here. And here we got like ancient human. God, that look like in a church. Are you Notre Dame or something like that? Oh, and this freaking this cabal looks badass. It almost looks like he incorporated Vex tech into his armor. Look, what, or with the white and black, I can actually see it maybe taking some stuff from the Black Armory. I don't know, and decided to, you know what? I like the color scheme of some of the weapons here, so I'm going with that color scheme. God, yeah. Again, I wonder just how much of this is gonna carry over. Like, again, I'm looking at the Huckenbein here, and from her armor, it looks like this is her weapon. She's the one who made the Huckenbein, so there's a whole story that'll probably bleed into the main story about the legend of the Huckenbein and who its original owner was. I hope I'm saying that's right. That's right here, the Huckenbein. It's been so long since I've used that weapon. Been so long as I've used a lot of these weapons actually here, like Izanagi's Burden. Wow. So guys, thank you all for watching. Maybe I'll play this. Maybe I will. I don't know. Tell me what you all think. Are you guys interested? Have you played the beta? What do you guys think of it? I've seen some clips of the beta footage here of like when the Guardian first awakens and such and gets the sword. It's cool. Tell me down below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.